All right, we are going to show you in this demonstration how to handle keyboard shortcuts. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you is how to zoom in and zoom out. Now, zoom in and zoom out is pretty cool using a trick with or technique with the keyboard and the mouse. The old way to zoom in is to essentially go up to the 80% up here, and you zoom, and there's a bunch of presets like that, 50, 75, and so on and so forth. You can go, page width, which is good, so that's pretty quick, but it takes a couple mouse clicks. One of the techniques that I use a lot is if I hold down the control button, which is on the bottom left or right side of your keyboard, and you scroll forward with your mouse wheel. I'm not pressing my mouse buttons, I'm just scrolling forward with the mouse wheel, then that zooms in. Now if I hold down control and go the opposite way toward me with the mouse wheel, it zooms out. So that's a pretty quick and easy way to do a zoom in and zoom out. Just control scroll with the mouse wheel. Alright, the other keyboard shortcuts we're going to talk about are some cut, copy, and paste. To cut and copy, paste, if you look at your keyboard, the control button is your key that you're going to hold down, and then you have three buttons next to each other. You have X, C, and V right above the space bar. If you hold down Control X, that will cut. So if I say highlight that, Control X cuts it. Control V will paste it right back where I want it. If I want to cut it here, maybe get rid of this. I don't know why that's popping up on us. And hit enter a few times. Control V to paste. There's that. If I want to copy, so I can highlight, Control C for copy, and we'll just put it down here and paste it there. Okay, so pretty basic there. I'll control scroll to zoom in a little more. Okay, so again, cut, copy, paste. If I double click on that, that's another neat shortcut. If I double click, it will highlight the whole word for me. That's pretty cool. And if I keep clicking 3 times, it'll highlight the whole row. So a little side note for you there. Okay, so if I highlight this again, Control X is cut, Control V is paste, Control C is copy, and click over here. There's a couple spaces. Control V is paste. So there you have that. Double click and delete that, and those are cut, copy, and paste. The final shortcut I want to show you on this one is how to switch between windows. Now if you look down here in the bottom, I have a bunch of windows set up in my taskbar. If I hold down the Alt key and I hit the Tab button one time, and I'm still holding down the Alt key, you can see that I have a bunch of windows already open. So if I keep clicking on or hitting the Tab key and while holding down the Alt key, this box goes from one window to the next. So let's say I wanted to go over to my Google Chrome. Let go, there it is. Alt Tab, back again. If I want to go to my PowerPoint, there's my PowerPoint, Alt Tab, excuse me, right back on again. So I can go between any window, and what's nice is I can Alt Tab, keep saying Control for some reason, Alt Tab back and forth between two windows, and you see it toggles every time I hit Alt Tab, let them both go, Alt tap on Tab and let go. It goes between two different windows. So try that out with a couple windows open, and I think you're going to really like it, especially because you're going to be have opportunities to take study guide notes, and you're going to need to quickly go between windows from web browser or videos to a Word document where you can type. So that is how we handle keyboard shortcuts, and hopefully that'll help you work a lot faster and more efficiently.